Hey Aries, welcome to your reading. This is your December prediction for 2021. Welcome to the channel. My name is Ebony. For those of you who are new, welcome. Guys, be sure to leave a like on the video while you're coming in. Leave your good loving energy on the channel. Thank you. Alright, Aries. Let's see what's going on with you. You don't quite know what to say. Knight of Pentacles, underlying. You've been working slowly at something, moving slowly, very slowly, towards an unknown, Guides, spirits, benevolent beings. Let's paint a clear and accurate story for Aries. What does Aries need to know for the month of December? I might have said November. Sorry. December. What is the grounding energy for Aries for the month of December? Grounding energy for Aries. Clear jumper, please. Thank you. Although I'd say grounding. Tower. Sudden change. Also destabilization. I feel like, and I asked Libra this right before your reading, what had to destabilize in order to be built again, built anew? We're not doing things the same way anymore. You're not doing things the same way anymore. You're starting over. Sure. But it's grounding energy for you. You're literally rebuilding from the ashes. It's interesting we have the Lovers escaping out of the bottom of the tower here. So who's this falling from? Someone's falling by themselves? Ah. The king is falling, or the queen. And there are two lovers down here escaping, but someone is beating them to the punch. Someone is here to beat them off at the pass. Interesting. But Spirit, someone did not learn their lesson. Someone tried to avoid the ending, or is avoiding an ending. That is the grounding energy for you, to embrace the tower. Embrace the tower. Embrace what has to crumble. What is Aries creating in the month of December? What is Aries creating in the month of December? What are you creating? You're working on yourself. King of Wands in reverse. King of Wands. Rebuilding anew, right? Building yourself up again. Starting over. You have a lot of passion. You're a leader. Birds could be significant for you. Rebuilding your sense of security is also, there's something you do from a creative space that is good for you. Who's coming towards Aries in the month of December? Who's coming towards Aries in the month of December? Shouldn't clearly. Not a who, but communication, for sure. Action, travel. Some of you could be traveling. Birds again here. Something from far away. A blackbird. Blackbird. You're seeing like a flock of birds? Flock of birds? I saw a flock of birds the other day. Like a swarm. I hadn't seen one of those since I was a kid. Like a flock, yeah, a swarm of blackbirds. Communication. Communication not long to follow once you see these birds. Okay. And action. Directed away, you could be taking this action as well. What tools does Aries have at their disposal? What tools should Aries rely on? What are Aries' tools for the month of December? Interesting. Eight of Swords. Kind of on its side. Swords. Communication. Swords. 8 of them. 8 and 8. 8, 8. 8. 8. 88. 8 plus 8 is 16. Is a tower. So, those two energies kind of cancel each other out. It's telling me that communication is the obstacle for you. You are, and now you exchanged wands for swords. You exchanged your fire for communication. You exchanged your wand for a sword. Interesting. In this deck, it's all about shedding a skin. Shedding a skin like a snake. Changing your identity. The King of Wands, a shapeshifter, yes? Beautiful. King of Wands is capable of changing his identity, of becoming someone new. This tower is bringing that in for you. Okay? What was established had to crumble. There's only one person falling out of this tower. Those who did not want to embrace it are getting caught by spirit here. It's like they're getting caught. Oh no, he tried to cheat the system. Be careful of those of you who are either quite literally cheating or trying to cheat around you. If this is you, remember, you're not standing in your power, okay? You exchanging your wand for a sword. What is the Aries intuition trying to tell them for the month of December? Where should Aries focus? What is your intuition trying to tell you for the month of December? Four of Cups. Meditate. Meditation. Don't take the gifts that you have for granted. Don't take the offers you have for granted. Meditate. Drink more water. Use your intuition. The blue he's wearing. You're heavily intuitive, Aries. Very much. Meditate under a tree. Go outside and get grounded. Your spirit wants to talk to you. They want to connect with you. So take the time to connect. Jumping from an 8 to a 4. The 4s are significant. Don't underestimate them. Okay. Knight of Wands. Taking action. Taking action. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Have a Cancer placement. Who is helping Aries at this time? Who is helping Aries in the month of December? Who or what is helping Aries in the month of December? Well, we knew we were going to see that, right? Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Change. Inevitable change. An inevitable ending creates an inevitable change. Wheel of Fortune. We knew we were going to see that. Why? Because anytime we have a tower, we have a wheel. Absolutely. In the 6th position, also, because 6, right? 16, 6. Beautiful. Because it doesn't matter. The wheel is here. Change is here. Change your approach. Change the way you do things. You're going to be making a lot of changes this month. I think you're not satisfied. You want to switch up your routine. For things that are not so serious, you know, a tower doesn't have to be this huge megalithic event, right? Oh, another knight here. But again, look at that. Knight of Swords. We went from the Knight of Wands to the Knight of Swords. You're exchanging your wands for swords. So, critical communication, using your voice a lot this month. Nice. It's inevitable. Let me know if you're dealing with Libra. I did mention Libra earlier, but anyway. What is it? Thank you. Beautiful. 10 of Cups. Your higher purpose, also the end result, potential outcome for you, the 10 of Cups. A better feeling of security, longevity. There are 4 people here. 4. Aries, number 4. And I feel like they're all aspects of yourself. All aspects, and they each have a moon phase on the back of their tunics here. They each have a moon phase on the back. Sorry, there's no automatic focus on this camera. But different phases of the moon, pay attention to those. If you know your birth chart well enough, your birth chart, right, with the Wheel of Fortune, you know that well enough to know how you handle pressure under certain aspects of the moon. You may want to pay attention to that, okay? Yeah. 2 of Swords, underlying. You see, she's got the 2 of Swords behind her, and the wolf is behind her. Blocking, blocking, blocking. Some of you have really cut off your connection to your spirit guides. You have to look for the signs around you. I feel the need to say that your ancestors and spirits respond and communicate with you in multiple ways. You have to learn to listen and pay attention to the signs. For example, for me, sometimes it's taps. Sometimes it's sounds outside. Dogs barking. Birds. Pay attention to what your ears may ring. Mine just rung. Pay attention to what you're thinking about when you have an experience, and pay attention to what confirms that for you. Not everybody does this the same way, but I feel the need to tell you to meditate more so that you can discern, so that you can start to develop your relationship with Spirit more. And I feel like I'm speaking to those of you who are wanting to do this, so that's why I'm giving you this information. Okay? Alright. 2 of Swords, the Sun behind that. You're looking for your happiness, your enlightenment. You were blocking it. Could just straight up be blocking a Leo. Either way. But that's you. I feel like the need to say, like, your clarity is right behind your indecision. You have to make the choice. It's a choice. The decision, right? To see something different. You're using your swords, though. Your face to the future. Some of you are doing candle magic. Candle magic. You may want to swap the candles you're using for, well, I don't know. Some people use black candles, white candles. Depends what kind of energies you want to work with. Blue candles as well. You know your purpose for what you're using the candle for. I feel the need to tell you to go to blue. Blue. you're going to shapeshift. For those of you who did or will, I feel like you're either turning into an air sign or water. They're using other aspects in your chart. Heavy Scorpio. But also you with the Tower. That's your energy as well. Which tells me you are changing. You are calling in this change. You're doing things differently. Ooh. Some of you are interested in the story of Isis and Osiris and Set. Of course, Set killed Osiris, and that's interesting. We have Isis and Osiris trying to escape at the bottom. But who is that falling from the tower then? Who is that falling from the tower? Set finally killed Osiris and had his body parts spread in 14 pieces in 14 different locations. Everything was recovered except for his reproductive organs. Ooh, some of you are doing some dark candle magic. So be careful. Remember, what you do has to be maintained, so I don't recommend. Just be careful. Advice, please, for Aries. I don't really like that energy for you. That could be someone around you. Flexible. Be flexible. Flexible. Number 19 is the sun, again. So there you are. Teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable, I'd say so. Without compromising what's most important. A tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, yet its branches can bend in a hurricane. Whereas a rigid structure like a building would come crashing down, consider how the tree remains supple and secure even when everything around it may be in shambles. This is how you need to be now, willing to learn new things, teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense is important, but so is an open mind. Stay curious, stay open, stay aware. At this time, others will be more flexible with you too. If you're dealing with a relationship, in every relationship, it's important to be open to new experiences and learn new things. Letting go of rigidity is what's required right now. You don't have to be right all the time, do you? It's okay to come to a happy compromise so you can still get your needs met. It's a beautiful day when you meet halfway. The appearance of this card could also signal that you have met someone new who may not be your type, but who will turn out to be so special that you can easily release your old ideas about what sort of partner is right for you. Be flexible. You'll be happy you made that choice. Then the prosperity message for this card. Even when you have a clear vision of how you're going to manifest something, what it will look like, who will share in it, and what will then be available to you, you still need to relax and open the other to possibilities. Spirit may have much better plans for you. It could be a job that you hadn't thought of, a new source of money, or some other opportunity that eluded your imagination. Be flexible and remind yourself this or something better manifests for me now. Then be willing to bend a little. Enjoy the miraculous results. Aries, this was your message. I hope something did resonate with you. Do leave a like on the video, guys. If this did, please remember to do that. I do thank you. Thank you. And I will see you in upcoming readings. Take care.